Hey y'all, I'm Sharon Diehl. I'm a neuroendocrine carcinoma patient with stage 4 incurable cancer, and I'm here to spread the word and to convince myself that there's joy and life beyond the diagnosis. I hope that you guys are finding things to do with your time during this quarantine. I've been busy in myself making masks, but I'm on a short delay because of the lack of elastic. I have been waiting for days for the shipment of elastic to come, and it was supposed to be here today, so I've been waiting. I've gotten 2 Amazon packages, but unfortunately that wasn't in either one of them. So I've bided my time today by playing in plants. I ordered little miniature tools to work with my little tiny succulent plants, and I have little tiny pots that I ordered that are just like, an inch and a half big. And I propagated 6 new plants out of 6 leaves. And I put the little plants in little pots today with my little tools. It was a fun little time, and I spent at least an hour doing that. I enjoyed it immensely. And when I was all finished, I cleaned off all my shelves with my plants and organized them and just checked everybody's water levels. And I enjoy looking at the plants that I've kept alive, the ones that I'm propagating, the ones that are having babies. And while I was looking at all my plants, I looked at a paddle cactus that my sister-in-law gave me. It's a big cactus that has an oval leaf that's flat. There's no spines on it. And then another leaf that's growing in a different direction that's kind of perpendicular to the other leaves, that's big and oval. And when I looked at it, it had a little tiny thing sticking out. And I realized that the cactus was having a baby. It's not really a baby cactus, but it is a new piece of growth. And you know how much that excites me. So looking at this new growth on my cactus, I texted my sister-in-law, and she said, it's either going to be a bloom or it's going to be a new leaf. Either way, I'm going to be just as excited. So I'm so excited that I found on a plant that's done nothing for months and months and months, has a tiny, tiny little growth smaller than my fingernail. But it's new to me, and it's different, and it's going to be a different piece of a plant. It's going to show me and prove to me that it's growing, that it's changing. And we're all changing. This COVID quarantine is changing all of us at our core. This is going to be a story that our grandchildren tell their grandchildren. Remember in 2020 when we were all locked in our houses and we couldn't go anywhere? All the restaurants were closed and we couldn't even go to baseball games. They shut down every sport in the world, and the whole earth was in quarantine because of a virus that was so deadly that I don't know how many thousands or millions of people are sick or died, but we're fortunate. If you're watching this today, I'm assuming that you don't have COVID-19, or if you do, you have a light case of it. I don't know anybody personally that does have it. I've heard someone say that they thought they did, but they haven't been tested. And it's highly likely that I was exposed to it by this person. I was with her when she was sick. She put on a mask that day, but all of us were around her before she put the mask on. We breathed some of the same air. Thank goodness I'm not sick. I praise God every day, and I'm speaking my truth, and I'm saying, thank you, God, for the strength and the health in my body. Thank you that I'm strong and healthy enough, that I'm getting stronger every day. I'm hoping to overcome this cancer with just positive talk. I know that miracles happen, and I know that a lot of miracles start by your belief system. So I'm believing in a miracle. I'm believing that I can overcome this cancer that the doctors have told me over and over again that I can't. I have an appointment in May with a specialist. He's a neuroendocrine carcinoma specialist at Moffitt Hospital in Florida. And I had hoped to go to a place in Texas where one of the people that I met with my kind of cancer had been cured. And I wanted to go and take this treatment in Texas to see if I could be cured. But my doctor here in Orlando suggested that I see the doctor at Moffitt first. And that if he thought that there was an opportunity for me to be cured of this cancer, then he could give me the go-ahead to go to Texas. But that he was a specialist and he dealt with neuroendocrine carcinoma every day. That's all he sees. And they just think that I have too much cancer to overcome, that they can manage it, and I can be strong, and I can be alive for a long time. And I'm knowing that if I can be alive and I can be strong, then I can fight it. I will fight it. I will continue to fight it, and I will find things that bring me joy, because joy squashes cancer. I believe that with all my heart. Fear will make me die sooner. I'm not going to live in fear of this virus. I will go out again. I will probably wear a mask for a year because I want to be careful, and I don't want to do anything to sabotage the health that I've worked so hard for the year and a half to come to the place where I'm healthy and strong now. I feel almost as strong as I did before they diagnosed me with cancer. There are things happening to me right now that I know the doctors can't explain, because my belief system and my self-talk tells me that I am a strong person and I am overcoming this. You know, they may prove me wrong, but I'm going to go out trying the best I can to prove them that I'm right. Have a good day.